Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new and this is the first video you're coming upon, nice to have you. My name is Ashley and I am a homeschooling mom of 4, and I share all about our homeschooling journey here on my YouTube channel with tons of other fun content sprinkled in. I am a former personal trainer, and so occasionally you guys will come across the health or fitness video. But today I'm really excited because I have partnered with healthclasses.com on today's video. Now, I am filming this in the middle of our current global basic crisis. I am not going to say the word because YouTube doesn't like the word, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So if you're watching this video a couple months from now, we may be out of that. But currently, as I am filming this, we are in the middle of that situation. And so a lot of us are finding ourselves with a lot more time on our hands at home. So when healthclasses.com reached out to me, I was so excited to partner with them because anytime I can share a resource with you guys that is going to add value to your life, not in the use of a product, but in the use of helpful information that is going to maybe make your family healthier, make you healthier, I am really so grateful for that opportunity. So on healthclasses.com, you can access several different types of classes taught by doctors, nutritionists, certified people who have expertise in the field. So not just opinionated videos, but actual experts, information and guidance. Some of the classes, I have their website here on my phone right now. Some of the courses are How Not to Die from Michael Greger, plant-based diets, cancer fighting superfoods, better sleep for your child and you from Kim West. She is a very well-known sleep expert, so you know, a lot of you moms might be struggling there. There is How to Heal Leaky Gut, Food Scams You're Wasting Your Money On by Larry Olmsted, and I'm super thankful that there's people speaking to this. There's just ways to boost your fertility if you're struggling there. Just all kinds of Can We Cheat Aging? Is thyroid disease curable? And they add 3 new exclusive classes every single month. So when you're at home during this time, use this time to educate yourself. The number one thing we can do right now in this current situation we are facing, besides what the government and the CDC is recommending, is to take care of yourself. Eat nutritious foods, sleep well, relax, take some deep breaths, and exercise and get sunshine. So if you can do those things, you are armoring yourself to be able to be healthy through this time. And healthclasses.com will help you guys do that. So you can check out for yourself using the link down in my description box to head to their website. They have a 5-day free trial. I think you guys would enjoy any of the classes that you take, but I personally really enjoyed the one that I mentioned with Kim West, the one about how to sleep better. At first I thought it was more geared about like infants and things, and obviously I'm not there, but she has some really amazing information on, you know, how to sleep more soundly without taking, you know, anything. So I really enjoyed that. So I think now is a great time, while we are dealing with the situation we are in, to armor your brain and your body to be as healthy as it can be. And healthclasses.com really is another wonderful resource. So you guys should definitely check them out using my link down below. And thank you, Health Classes, for partnering with me on today's video to spread true information and help people be as healthy as possible. So you guys can see, how am I staying sane through the quarantine? So I wrote down some tips that I have, but I just talked to you guys about health classes. That is one of the things that I am doing. I am using this time to learn new stuff, And it's giving me a purpose and not feeling like every day is the same. When I learn new things, I enjoy that challenge. I enjoy thinking and just having more information than I did previously. And that is one thing that is helping me stay sane through the quarantine. So now a lot of you guys might be thinking, well, you're a homeschool mom, so you're already used to this. That could not be farther from the truth, you guys. Yes, I homeschool, so yes, I am used to teaching my kids from home, but I am also used to leaving my house several times a day, going all kinds of places, field trips, meetups with my friends, to the gym every day, to all of their sports and extracurriculars every day, to youth group, to soccer games, to soccer tournaments, to swim meets, to swim tournaments, to traveling. Like, this is to church. This is not the same, even for a homeschooling mom. So I just want to put that out there as well. We are a family that is busy, and we are used to being busy. And while I will say I am enjoying not being busy, because I know it's only for a season, I am looking forward to resuming all the things that we really love to do. So it has been a challenge for me to stay sane during all of this. But I'm just gonna give you guys my tips. Again, these are things that have helped me, so take it with a grain of salt. Maybe it'll help you, maybe it won't. That's okay, we're all different people, but I got asked this quite a bit on Instagram to share, and so I'm just gonna give you guys some of the things that I've been doing that have really been helping me day to day. So besides learning new things, that you can do that in so many ways, but that really does help. The next thing is that I'm still exercising daily. And not just going for a walk. Like, I'm working out in my garage, and a lot of you guys might be thinking, well, I don't know what to do. My website has $5 workout programs that you can just do again and again. So if you really need help, I'll have that link down below. They're all things you can do from home, and anybody can do them, and you can just try to get better at them, basically. But I'm working out every single day, with the exception of probably Sunday. And that is the #1 way I stay sane. I usually go to the gym every day, but obviously I can't do that. So I am thankful that I do have a couple of dumbbells in my garage. I don't have this super elaborate gym. I'm making do with what I've got. But working out every day is critical for my body, but it's mostly critical for my brain. My brain doesn't work the best when I'm not getting a release. I get stress release in my workouts. I get physical exertion. I feel like I accomplished something that day, and that really helps. So work out, you guys, in whatever way works for you. You do you, but I'm just saying, I'm working out every day and it helps. The next thing is to implement some kind of separation through the day. So here's a little story. I usually am so busy that the minute that we finish homeschooling, I've got about 45 minutes to myself to either work out in that time or start getting dinner ready before I have to take kids to sports. So I was never able to implement this into homeschooling previously because I didn't have time, but now I do have time, and I have found this to be so helpful. So once we are done with school, then and they've already done their chores and all of that, then I will tell my kids, okay, everybody is gonna split up for an hour. You are free to do whatever you wanna do. You are free to go wherever you wanna go in the house. If I hear arguing or fighting, then I will assign everyone places to be for the hour. And during that hour, I am not cleaning. I am just taking a little breather. I usually make my afternoon cup of coffee, and I'm just sitting down, honestly. Like, I have literally sat down for an hour during that time. And if you guys know anything about me, that is so not me, but it is helping me not run out of steam by 2 or 3. So implementing separation. I used to have my kids on some real strict nap time schedules when they were little, and then we got away from that, and then our homeschooling and busyness didn't really allow for that. But in this season where we are together all the time without anybody going to soccer and not anyone going to swim, and then you know, I'm alone in the car even, like we're not ever apart, which is good, but sometimes you need a break. So implement that separation in whatever way works for you. It's been helping me stay happy. The next thing is sunshine every single day. And I know that different parts of the country have different weather, but I'm just saying, whatever you can get, even if it's partly cloudy, like just go in your backyard, go in your front yard. If it's cold, take a drive, but like get some sun through the window. Do what you can to get some sunshine every day. Super important and helps a ton. We haven't had the best weather through this whole quarantine thing yet so far, so I'm hoping that it's gonna get warmer and sunnier, because when those two things start happening, it's also gonna help the whole situation go away a little bit. The next tip that I have for you is to keep a routine. Now, everyone is different when it comes to this, but for me, I work on a routine. I always have, I always will. Not a strict schedule, but a routine, a flow. So if you wake up, have your Bible time, do your morning chores, start on school with your kids, whatever it looks like for you, but some kind of routine for the day-to-day, for the new normal, really helps everybody have a sense of predictability, and every day doesn't feel like chaotic, like what are we doing today? Nobody knows. That really has helped me a lot. The next tip is to plan a few things to look forward to throughout the week, whether that is going on a trail, walking a trail, whether that's making homemade Play-Doh, whether that's making a dessert for your family, like whatever it is, just sprinkle in some easy things just so you have something to look forward to that week. I've been doing that, and that's also been really helping me. I already mentioned trying new things, learning new things. There's so many resources out there to tap into. Everyone is being so generous. There's so many things that you can learn and use this time for good. And so doing that is also helping. And then also setting goals for yourself during this time, new goals that represent what we're doing. So for me, this looks like making it an effort to call someone or FaceTime them or Marco Polo them or text them every single day. I think when we feel like we have to quarantine and we have to isolate, we feel like, okay, I have to be all by myself, but there's still so many ways to connect with other people. And so, setting goals for yourself, like if that's a challenge for you, like call 2 people a week or check in on this person, or if you're allowed to make a drive, like go drop off something, to a friend just to brighten up their day. There's a lot of different ways to do that, and setting new goals also helps you have a purpose and not feel like the days are just bleeding together and nothing is getting done and nothing is being accomplished. I set some cleaning goals, I set some work goals, I set some just habits that I want to create with more time, and so that's been helping me too. So those are all of my tips on how I am staying sane through this quarantine self-isolation time. I am looking forward to resuming life as normal, I will not lie, but I am also taking time to do these things, and it is making these situations that we're all in a lot more bearable, and I feel like I'm doing okay mentally, so that's the most important thing. If you have any tips, share them down below. Be sure to check out health classes. I think you guys will really enjoy learning some of the stuff that they have on the website, again, by doctors and nutritionists, not just opinions of people. So I think that's really important. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video really soon. Be safe, be healthy, and wash your hands. Bye, guys.